It's an interesting thing, and you think it's here to stay as well, Puragesh?
I'm actually a big fan for a couple of reasons, really. Number one, equity crowdfunding. Paul was talking about kind of the use in development finance, for example. I think it's amazing, on one hand, that investors, it democratizes the whole thing, so they can be decision makers, which is good and bad.
Yeah.
But also, you know, if you're an SME business, it's going to cost you a lot to be listed on the FTSE, where we're here. But if you still have the ability to raise equity, it's incredibly powerful for your business. So on one hand, I think it's a wonderful opportunity. Mistakes will be made. Banks have been around for 250 years, have made mistakes as recent as 2007. So, you know, I think if you're an investor, you've got to look very carefully. A bad deal that's over-levered, like Paul says, is always going to be a bad deal, but it doesn't make the whole platform itself bad in of itself.
Absolutely.
So it's a little bit of a gamble.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. I suppose my point was, given that these some potential bad deals are being offered to the general public that can invest 50 quid, who aren't sophisticated investors, that's never been the case before. So that unsophisticated investor, or for want of a better word, just needs to be a little bit careful.
Okie dokie, all right. Or maybe just put in as much as you would be prepared to lose, if that makes sense.
Capital is certainly at risk.
Yeah, don't put a life savings in without having investigated quite carefully.